Okay, after the weekend, we watched all the matches. We saw all the results. Manchester United and Arsenal match was very amazing, and we see what happened really in that game. Manchester United was not having luck in that match. They play all they could play, and actually, but Arsenal won the match. So I'm here with Arsenal and two Arsenal fans here, Mr. Bash and Funny Joe. So what can you say about the match, Mr. Bash?
There's nothing much to say.
Because we now win now.
You know, get wetin dem fit do. It never happened before. Now something we don dey watch since the 90s.
Don't be lie.
See, to win for Old Trafford dey hard. Even Man U, owner of Old Trafford, dem no fit win for there. Shey you get? So no be something wey go dey drag. Na different pattern now carry go for Man U. No be say na see Arsenal too sabi even for friendly match.
But if you check out in recent time, it's been long that Arsenal won any match in Old Trafford. So Joe, what can you say about Arsenal performance? Is there any error? Can you blame any player or the coach in the match?
Well, if you look at that game, and I was surprised. It has been a while that I see Arsenal play that kind of game. In fact, I don't know where they invented that game plan from. Everybody knows Arsenal with this tiki-taka kind of game.
Yeah,
you understand? Sure. They compose, they play the game from goalkeeper to defender. But against Manchester United, I was surprised. Was it because of the aggressiveness that Manchester United used against Arsenal, or I don't really understand. The squad, the lineup was very okay. But Arsenal could not even play 10 touches before even doing anything reasonable with ball. You know, we were just losing ball. Like the defenders were on pressure, and you understand that kind of thing. You can imagine 7 on target. Manchester United had 7 on target. You understand that?
Yeah,
and this 7 on target, if you check it, it's not as if they're different players. You just check maybe Mbomo is having like 2 to 3 on target, and Guha. You understand? 2 signings just made the whole game. I don't know whether they were scared of the signing or the team completely. Manchester United played something that I was so surprised. That is why you see even their fans were even happy with the position.
You lose, yes.
You can imagine you possess Arsenal, like you play Arsenal. At the end of the game, you lost the game. You lost 3 points. You understand? But you're still happy.
Yeah.
Even more happier than the Arsenal that got the 3 points. So I was shocked. So Arsenal team, they need to adjust. They need to play better in the next game. Because if we are looking at the next game against Leeds United, if they do not play better, it's going to be another thing for us.
And really, I did not see this guy Saka making any effort on the match, and I see another thing like this guy Odiga was not playing, was not performing well. So, but I guess for me, on my point of view, I feel like it was the lineup, or because of the pressure Kunha and Bruno was giving from that midfield. So, one of the things that Declan Rice and this new signing was that Zubimendi, they lost position. So as they lost position, the team really affected Saka and Odiga. But although Odiga was also losing some key passes, all those final passes he was losing it. But so what can you say about Saka performance in the match?
Well, I can't really judge Saka because of the match. You know how Luke Shaw normally marks Saka.
Sure.
Yeah. Just like father and son. He don't want his son to disgrace him.
But Luke Shaw no give him a chance.
But I would say the ball didn't really meet him. Like Odegaard didn't really release the ball. So you get that kind. He was holding on to the ball and he was not in the match. Yeah.
So what can you tell you? Did Arsenal need to sign any player before the season, before the transfer window close? So they don't need any player with this set of players. Can you people be able to fight for the link?
I think Arsenal are really ready to fight for the league this time around. So if there's anything, I don't think there's any room for any excuse for this season. You understand? Even we can check it from the previous last 3 seasons. Arsenal have been finishing the table second. You understand? So to show you that Arsenal have been competing, but not that along the line something will just happen and you just see we just lose it. You understand? Last 2 seasons Arsenal lost just again. The remaining just 8 matches to finish the game and we are done with the league. But Arsenal lost a game against Aston Villa, and that was the whole story. That one match that we lost changed the whole story. Arsenal would have been champion that season. You understand? So keeping that pressure to the end is what Arsenal need to do. This whole squad that we're having now is not even a guarantee.
Yeah,
if you don't keep that consistency to the end, you're not going to get it. That is primarily for you. You need to keep that consistency, that energy from the beginning of the game till the end of the game, before you will be able to lift that trophy.
Okay, yesterday Fabrizio said here we go about Eze. So I think Eze is a very good signing for Arsenal at this moment. Arsenal really needs a fresh leg for another backup in their squad, and with the injury of Kai Havertz, So they need. So do you think Eze is a good signing?
A perfect signing, I must say.
I
Very
love that. I
perfect.
love that.
Arsenal with
He's
mouth.
he's a very utility player,
Sure.
and you know what Eze can bring to the team. So I would say with Eze, even Ramadan Cup, we are good to go. Bring anything, any cup at all. We are good to go.
So, Funny Joe, do you have anything to say about Eze? Do you think Eze can make impact in the game, in the team, and can Arsenal compete with only Eze, or did Arsenal need to sign other players again?
Well, when I got to notice that Arsenal were in Eze's deal again, I was shocked. I was like, how come? Is it Arsenal that we used to know that Arsenal will be bargaining and be, that kind of long-term bargaining when it comes to signing player? But I was just shocked. I was like, Arsenal re-entered the Eze's deal again before 1 hour, 2 hours. Arsenal are done with that Eze deal to show you how serious Arsenal are in the transfer market. So presently, if there is any player that Arsenal need to add, maybe probably if there is any departure and they want to replace,